York Democrats blocking a motion to subpoena the State Department of Health for full records. This after a bombshell report reveals the state undercounted nursing home deaths by nearly 50%. It all comes as 9 of Governor Cuomo's top health officials quit. Joining me now, New York Post columnist Karol Markowicz. Karol, what possible reason could Democrats have for blocking this subpoena other than, quite frankly, covering up the truth?
Well, it's politics. And, Governor Cuomo has long been known as quite a bully. So I think that a lot of it is that they're just afraid of him. Also, it's hard to overlook that he still enjoys quite a good approval rating. So they would be taking a chance if they opposed him. And these aren't politicians who take chances. And these aren't politicians who speak their minds or go out on a limb to do the right thing. They're part of a political system, and they're going to stay that way.
There is, though, one Democrat who appears to have gone out on a limb, and that, of course, is AG Letitia James here in New York. She did blow this open. Do you think she'll subpoena these records?
It's possible, and I'm very proud of what Attorney General James did. But, anybody who was watching this program knew this story already. I was on your show so many times talking about the numbers and how they were obviously flawed because they were only counting nursing home deaths that happened in nursing homes. If a nursing home patient was taken to a hospital and died there, that wasn't counted. If they died on the way to the hospital, that wasn't counted. And so we knew for so long that this was completely flawed and just incorrect numbers. Her investigation is obviously, a very good thing that it puts the story front and center to people. But I'm just saying this is well known already, and this is not something that just came up or was just found out.
While we here at Fox News knew about it, reported on it, the rest of the media didn't report on it, instead praising Governor Cuomo and his quote-unquote Emmy-winning press conferences, including this little ditty we dug up from the archives. MSNBC's Nicole Wallace tweeting this from the middle of March of last year. Quote, people will watch this New York Governor Cuomo presser when they study crisis leadership, especially his remarks about misinformation being more dangerous than the virus. Do you think now the media is going to begin to hold him accountable?
They seem like they might start. I don't have a lot of faith, however. His brother was famously his main interviewer throughout the crisis. They gave him softball interviews when he launched his book on leadership in the middle of the pandemic. And so I don't see a giant shift in the way the media treats him. I think that they'll play some lip service to this report, but I don't see a giant change on this, no.
But you did see a giant Q-tip using anchor props to discuss a pandemic that killed so many thousands of people. Meantime, you have a new op-ed out called "The Future is Florida." Why do you say that?
Well, Florida's been open throughout most of this pandemic, and they've been doing great. And it's not just pandemic policies, but it is, again, going back to leadership. Governor DeSantis in Florida decided that businesses and schools, most importantly, should be open, and they have been. And their numbers mirror New York, California numbers, who are pretty tightly closed. Going back to the politicians who have a backbone, Governor DeSantis didn't want to see his state's businesses in ruins. And it's not just about business policies, it's about people policies, because schools were so important to this equation. And his insistence that schools be open that's actually something that other governors should study and look into.
Karol, it's not just the retirees that are talking about this now. People our age are saying, hey, maybe we make a break for it now before we're the last one turning out the lights. We'll see.
You're absolutely right.
Karol Markowicz.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. The future's Florida.
It's crazy. Karol Markowicz, we appreciate your time as always. Thanks so much.